I always thought you were the craziest bitch. And it's like, why? Because my ex tried to run me over with his car and I beat the fuck out of him? Like, sorry.
Okay, she's a little crazy, guys.
Hold on.
Do you know what misogyny is?
Yes.
A misogynist?
Oh, I could see
What's
what you're saying
misogynist?
now. I get what a misogynist
You know what is it? What does it mean? Teach me.
The opposite of misogynist.
Yeah, no, but what
like,
does misogynist mean?
Misogyny is like believing in like man and woman. Like,
oh, okay.
You're misogynistic.
Okay, what is it?
Right?
Yeah, you're close. What is it?
It's off.
Don't.
Okay, because
hold on. What is it? Come on,
Y'all
you gotta get.
don't
You
know.
can't even be laughing because you haven't even gave your answer yet. Let's see how off yours
I don't have
is.
an answer. No. I recognized. I didn't know what the first one was, but I put them 2 and 2 together once you asked the second question. So if a misogynist was the difference.
So what's a misogynist?
The
What's a misogynist then?
I'm sorry. A misogynist. I don't know how to put it in words. No. I'm being dead ass serious. Like, I'm really just, like, trying to find the words. I know, like, what I want to say.
You ain't got the answers,
Okay.
man. You ain't
Tell me if
got
I'm
the
off.
answers.
Tell me if I'm off. So, like, when somebody, like, the act of patronizing.
No.
No, listen. Not the act, but I'm saying when somebody patronizes.
No.
It's usually, like, when you kind of talk down to somebody or you make them feel like they're less of
When
you.
you're talking down.
That's
Yes.
condescend.
So
Oh,
thank
okay.
you. So when
Condescending.
I refer that to misogynist, does that not go along the same lines?
We'll
Yes
see
or
in
no?
a second. Let's
No,
figure
but
it
yes
out.
or no?
No, you're wrong.
No, for real?
Y'all not playing with my intelligence.
You just don't want to answer?
No.
Okay, well,
Yeah, no.
well, like, since we know, there's 2 words, there's misandry and there's misogyny. The difference is the misogynist is the person, somebody who hates women. This can be a woman or a man, somebody who hates women. Maybe they've had a bad experience. Maybe their mother was horrible to them.
Oh,
Maybe they've been in bad relationships over again. Maybe a guy is misogynist because no girl will sleep with him at all. He hates all women because he can't get sex at all. Now, misandry is a woman who hates men, obviously. So I wanted to ask y'all: do y'all know any personal misandry? Do y'all know any women that you feel like fucking hate men? Like they just be talking shit all the time. Do you know any misandrists?
My great aunt.
Another one.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah, just your great aunt.
Yeah.
Do you know any misandrists?
No.
No? You don't know any? Do you know any misandrists?
No.
Is he a misogynist?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, he has a wife, right? How can you be a
No,
misogynist if you have a wife?
No, but I don't.
Well,
No.
I've seen some.
What?
But
People
no.
married or they hate their wives?
Absolutely seem that way.
Oh God, yeah, you see it all the
It's not
time
my
in the
case,
strip
but yeah.
club.
Hell yeah.
Am I a misogynist, guys?
No.
No, just playing.
Well, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Joke.
I mean, I did kick
I
a
could
girl out
definitely
tonight,
get that
guys.
vibe from you.
I did kick a girl
Okay.
out tonight. Come on.
You give me-
You might be borderline.
That
No,
means
me.
you hate women.
No,
You got
for real.
Also,
that
at
has
the
to
same
mean-
I don't
time,
think you hate
women-
women, but
Women are being asked to like be treated like men.
Well,
So,
like I'm a big person when it comes
you
to
can't
like
take it like a man.
the problem is a lot of relationships. Like, think about like relationships that y'all have been in. How many times have y'all gotten in arguments and it's like this, like he says this, and then you say this, and then you say this, and it keeps getting louder and louder and louder. That's not
I almost got hit by
I
a
actually
car.
don't argue with people.
great.
Like,
Then you're always in your femininity, and that's like honestly what
Like, I've only had one argument with one dude, and I was crying. So.
Yeah, I like read a really good tip on Red Pill Women the other day, and it was instead of when those emotions come up, it's better instead of getting angry to be sad. And I know it sounds bad saying be sad, but it's because whenever you come to him with the problem and you're talking like, hey, I'm just really down that you didn't, that I really want flowers or something, like I really want attention and watch a movie with you. But when you come at him like, you ain't watching movies with, like, why aren't you watching any TV with me? Like, why haven't you got me flowers in 2 or 3 weeks? Like, there's 2 different ways of energy of coming at somebody, and whenever you put the anger back and you make
the delivery.
well, it's more, but really it's 2 different emotions completely. It's anger and it's sad.
No,
it's 2 completely different ones.
Because sometimes I yell. I'm from the island. Sometimes I yell and I don't even mean to be yelling.
It's just
like,
you?
Even tonight, y'all probably could say, oh, I might have gotten loud, and I don't even mean to. Like, it's literally just
happens.
I'm from the Bahamas, born and raised. That's
just how it is.
That's just really how it is, and it's not. It has no anger, no nothing. It's just So it's
we're just excited.
Here, if a woman gets cheated on, does she get hit on by more guys or less? She's a good girl. She's been in a relationship for years. The guy cheats on her. She gets out of it. Is she gonna get more sex or less after she got cheated on?
I mean, I got more.
Or more attention, period.
This is just from like my personal experience. I got more.
Yeah, it was
because
better.
everybody knew that like Holy
Oh, they
shit.
feel so bad for you.
No, like literally, hold on. They'd be like, this man literally would come home to his gaming station and I bought him a mini fridge for Christmas, y'all.
Oh, you a gifter.
Oh God. And it was in his office and like he had the dual monitors, like
Oh, PC gamer also.
Oh hell yeah. League of Legends, man.
Oh,
Like,
even worse.
Nigga,
The-
you gay.
This is
thank
bad.
you. The worst of the worst. I would have his mini fridge stocked. Hold 12 beers. 12 beers.
Oh,
Like,
and he's an alcoholic that drinks
brokey.
beer. Even worse.
he wasn't an alcoholic at this point.
Oh, well,
and
once you
I
buy
would-
the mini fridge and you put the beers in
Well,
there, it's gonna
y'all-
happen. After
And then
that.
I'm going to work, and then I'm going to work until like I'm going to work from like 8 o'clock in the morning until 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not gonna see this man for maybe like a whole day.
You enabled this.
I feel like I did, and like, but at the
Enablers,
same
bro.
time, like, holy shit, you had a fucking massaging game chair. Like
Was
your
he the-
game chair gave you massages. Like,
Girl, you
Was
made
he the
it so
one
he got
that-
comfortable on your account. Mm-mm.
Was he the one
That-
that?
I was
self-deleted
able.
himself?
Hey,
Hold on,
Savannah
hold on.
was able to
Savannah.
provide.
Here, hold
Yeah.
on, hold on, Donnie, go ahead.
Was he the one that self-deleted himself too, or is it?
my goodness.
What is?
Was it that guy or the 8-year guy?
That's the same guy.
Or the 8-year guy?
Yep.
Oh, he self-deleted? That was the guy that self-deleted or no? No, because he got another girl pregnant, right? Oh,
Oh God! Like, what has he not done to me? Like,
wait, but so is that guy still alive? Is what I'm asking, or was that a different guy that self-deleted?
what do you mean?
Self-deleted is suicide. I'm
The
not
one
allowed
that
to
you
say it.
bought
Oh,
the-
that was
Oh,
the
so
friend,
this is a
right?
guy that I literally just tried seeing like a month ago.
His brother.
Oh, that's
His
even-
brother did.
Oh, his brother did. We,
Y'all gotta
yeah,
keep
my
up.
bad.
And I,
yeah,
well,
thank you.
I had
Men
known
do
this
not
guy.
pay attention.
So this guy knew
Yes.
me through like all this breakup and shit too with my ex fiance. Like he knew me when all this shit was going on, and he was like, "I always thought you were the craziest bitch," and it's like, why? Because my ex tried to run me over with his car, and I beat the fuck out of him. Like, sorry.
Okay,
Oh.
she's a
Wait,
little
wait,
crazy,
wait,
guys.
hold on,
Yeah,
hold
What
on.
the fuck?
Yes.
I'm sorry to segue this, but didn't earlier you say a woman's past does not matter?
It doesn't.
This
So
is
that-
a lot of
hold on, that's-
baggage.
So
for a
that's
fucking
what I'm
man to take
saying.
on.
Everybody knows who
Low-key.
the fuck I am just because of him or myself, because we both grew up in this area.
This is
We're both from this
fuck?
area, and we both went to high school over here.
Chat. You're
I mean,
saying
when we
a
go through stuff, it's not just relationships, but stuff in life. We gotta heal from things before we.
yeah, like
Right?
guys.
But how
For
hard is it
real.
when everybody in the area thinks they know your business?
I mean, don't let them.
Well, that's why you
worry
need to
about
move.
everybody else. You
When
worry
a
about
woman
your own
gets
thing.
that way, you
Exactly.
move.
It's
That's
not about
what
them
I'm
knowing
thinking
your
about.
business. It's about
People
you
gonna
knowing
know.
yourself.
You gotta understand
Here,
yourself.
hold
Oh,
on.
I know what myself
No, I'm
is.
saying, but it's
Wouldn't
not
matter.
like yeah,
One
it's not
mic,
more so
one
what
mic.
people
Here, one mic.
think, you know,
Yeah.
or what they know.
Here, go, Sir Hill. What were you gonna say?
Yeah, so just say this real quick. So when you get married, everything is amplified. Everything. So everything you didn't deal with is going to come out in the marriage. It's going to be even bigger. So they know you on a level you're on now. But if you choose to get married or get real serious with somebody, everything you don't deal with, everything you don't heal with, it comes out in greater waves. So like even though like we're laughing and we're joking about what you're saying, like I'm honestly concerned because you've kind of dealt with so much that if you're not taking the time to heal from that, it's going to do some damage long term.
Yeah.
And like I said, you told not having children, somebody you loved, kind of cheated on you, had another baby, cancer. Somebody always tried to run you over with a car. Like when I hear this,
That's a lot.
like I'm like it. Like honestly, I'm not laughing because I'm like that's a lot for a person to deal with and to carry that around. And then you 26 as well.
And
Yep.
then looking at you, you don't even see that.
Yeah.
You know,
I can't. If you look in a person's eyes long enough,
Yeah, you could see it.
Yeah,
me
Because
too.
you know how to carry yourself after a long time of like having to carry
Sometimes.
yourself.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, like, so
Got
there's a big issue today with cluster B disorders. A lot of people have cluster B disorders and they don't even fucking know it. And the hardest thing about having cluster B disorder, because I have one, is self-awareness. It's very hard for you to admit it and accept what you're really thinking in your head usually. So it's the number one thing about a cluster B disorder. And then also, ladies, I want y'all to really understand this. This is a really big deal in society. Trauma builds men and it destroys women. So when a guy goes through trauma, when the guy has scars, when a guy has gone through a lot of shit, it makes him sexier, it makes him a leader, it makes him wiser, it makes him better, it makes him richer. Like when a woman goes through trauma, this is why fathers have protected their daughters for all of history so much. Because if they get raped, if anything bad happens to them, it completely destroys the rest of their life sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a huge deal to not only avoid trauma for women, but also to fix it as soon as you can. It's a very big deal today.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.